Hi guys, this is AngelArts, and I meant to release this video a little earlier than I did, but life ended up happening, crazy life ended up happening as you can imagine, because a few months ago, as of this recording, I had gotten married. And my husband and I ended up going on a sensational honeymoon that I wanted to kind of share some highlights with you for those of you who are interested. We spent one fun-filled week in Oaxaca, Mexico, as well as 1 week in South Africa, going on an African safari, which is amazing. So anyway, we spent some time, like I said, in Oaxaca, and why we ended up going to Oaxaca is because Colin actually ended up spending summer there, about 3 months after he graduated college, teaching English to some of the kids at one of the schools in Oaxaca. And while he was there, he ended up staying with a host family. And this was about 10 years ago or so. And the family had 3 kids, and back at the time, I think the oldest one was 11 years old. Fast forward 10 years, now he's like 21 and has a kid of his own. So it was really cool.
No conocen nadie allá, so son ladrones, no. I said, I don't know who they are, they're like thieves, I think, no. Soy Elsa, mi madre de Oaxaca de hace 9 años, is my mother de Oaxaca, 9 years ago, y Jonathan, un criminal muy bajo, very nice criminal. Y el detectivo en el futuro, Marco, Son, y Reñata, al niño de Camilla. Oh,
Camilla.
I forgot. Wait, Camila or Camilla? Camila.
People were extremely friendly, and we ended up seeing a few of the major sites in the city proper. They have a lot of churches and a lot of temples. There's a very large religious population in Oaxaca. Now, the father ended up remarrying, and through that remarriage, if that is even a word, they ended up having the most adorable little child, Rafael Jr., or as they like to call him, Rafaelito.
We're having a reenactment of the meteorite of the dinosaur.
Oh,
you learn in a book. Él puedes leer o el libro. Es una representación de los
dinosaurios.
Oh, look, it's Woody. Woody.
Woody.
There's yes, Toy Story.
Yeah.
Muy bien. Muy bien, Rafael. So, being the foodie that I am, my most favorite thing of all to do whenever I travel is to try out the authentic cuisines native to wherever it is that I go. And I had a particular soft spot for chapulines, grasshoppers, fried grasshoppers. Say hi, Colin.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué onda?
We are here with our very first dinner in Oaxaca, Mexico, not Oaxaca, as Colin corrected me. And we're having dinner at this really awesome restaurant. We've got like some really awesome cream like soup here. We've got some duck tacos. This is awesome stuff. This is, I had to do it, cut it in half for Colin, but it's basically a plantain. Think of it as a deep fried plantain meatball stuffed with meat. It's like amazing, like with cheese and cream, like the sweetness and the savoriness of the meat is amazing. So good. How about you, Colin? What are you thinking of it so far?
I forgot I can't speak in Spanish the entire time. But I like the ambiance. Look at we have our own little corner.
Yeah, we've got our own little private table here. So. Okay, hey, so one of the One of mine and Colin's favorite things to do when we go traveling is going on a bike tour, or here in Mexico they say bicicletas. So we're just going to be spending the entire day just enjoying the outdoors with our lovely host. This is Roberto, and Andres.
Okay, it's the guys for today.
So it should be a good time. Are you looking forward to it, Colin?
See?
See. Okay, so one of the very first places that we're going on our bike tour is, oh geez, I forgot what the name of this tree is, but I'll post it in the bottom somewhere. But basically, this is one of the widest trees in the world, not just in Mexico, but in the world. And it's just surrounded by this beautiful, beautiful, like, park, garden park. Love that tree over there with all of the orange. All of you guys know how much I love my orange. I love that tree over there. The tree itself is about 14.05 meters in diameter, or 56.1 feet. Okay, so Colin, being the Spanish expert here, is going to help us translate what this sign says.
Yeah, so I'm going to hope none of your viewers are actually know Spanish and can recognize my mistranslations and lack of knowledge, but that's okay. Alright, so it's La Ahuete of Santa Maria de Tule, and it says, wow, what pomp or, amazingness of a view is presented that is so low something. This is difficult. There are a lot of fancy words, but something torments something throughout the ages. What can you say? What can I say to you? Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
What can I say to you? You have inspired. I guess it's talking to the tree. You have inspired. You've inspired me to pick up your name and give you to other people to sing about you. It's very poetic. It's very poetic. Together with the tree, there's nothing beyond man. Or no, sorry, man is nothing in comparison to you. I probably made a lot of that up, but that's effectively
It sounds
what it
very
said.
Colors of the Wind.
Yes.
I especially like the knot
It
over
does
there.
look like a person, like grandma.
Or I thought it looks like a lion.
Oh, that's true.
Almost looks like a lion.
That's very true. It does look like a lion.
That's really cool.
The park grounds surrounding the Tree of Tule were also quite beautiful, and my absolute favorite part were the extremely entertaining topiary garden. We continued riding our bikes for several more miles, passing some gorgeous, gorgeous mountain views, before running into a giant nest of fire ants, which apparently are quite prevalent over in Oaxaca. But by far the most interesting places that we went to during our bike tour was the rug shop, where the ladies there demonstrated us how they made the different colored threads from scratch in order to make all of their rugs.
Oh, wow.
Muy diferente.
Wow. Oh, yeah, I can feel the difference. Yeah. Like that?
Sí. ¿Eh? Muy bien.
You see what I'm doing, Colin?
No.
So I'm trying
You're
to
spinning it?
I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't
Bunch?
yeah. So
How do you do that?
I'm just loosely holding on to it so that it doesn't snap, but at the same time that it comes out as thin as possible, like thread.
No sé. I don't know what's gonna
So
happen.
they take the bugs off of the
Yeah.
off
this
of
is not
the
a
cactus.
reenactment. Not a reenactment. See the bugs. Y están vivos, and they're alive right now. These are bugs that are
Aquí
alive.
está vivo,
They're alive.
Vivo.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Sí.
Wow.
Es ácido carmínico, no sangre.
Y sorpresa.
Sorpresa. Yeah.
Nosotros
So those are all bugs?
molemos la cochinilla seca,
That is genuinely cool.
el insecto seco.
Uh-huh.
Entonces tenemos que molerlo.
Ah.
Disolvemos el polvo.
Ah. Ah.
Y es este color en su mano también, este color.
That's interesting.
Ahora cambiamos el color. Para este color ocupamos jugo de limón.
Wow, did you get that?
So you use lemon to make the change the tint?
Well, yeah, so first
Different.
this is without water, lemon, and this is with lemon.
With lemon.
No, well, with water, I think. Con agua, ¿no?
Con agua,
Y con agua y limón.
con agua y una hoja que se
So
llama
that's with water.
tejote.
Okay.
Y este es
And then
con
that's with
jugo
water
de
and
limón.
lemon. Oh, wow. So that's how they get the little different
Mi mamá
tints.
también.
That's very cool. Oh, so...
Así, hágalo. Así. Curioso acá.
Oh, wow. Look at that color change.
Ahí está. Es este color.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, look at that.
Al fin de hoy, mi
That's so
mi
cool.
mano fue un, ¿cómo se dice? Rainbow.
That's so
¿cómo se dice?
cool.
Arco iris.
Arco iris, sí, en mi mano.
Picasso?
Ah, Picasso. No, Picasso. Artista.
Yeah, artista.
Ahí está.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Ahí está.
Yeah. So that's line.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That just turned purple.
Ahí está.
That's amazing. Wow. Oh, look at that. Ah, that's so cool.
Wow.
Oh, that's amazing.
Índigo. Este es
Índigo.
la planta del índigo.
Oh, índigo.
Este es
Ajá.
el índigo.
Lindigo.
El anil. En su mano.
Sí. Más colores en mi mano.
Oh. I see.
Para diferentes azules.
Mm-hmm.
Estos amarillos ocupamos la granada.
Ah.
Para amarillo.
Mm.
Para estos amarillos, la flor de cempasúchil. Marigold.
Marigold. Oh, marigold.
Para estos amarillos. Para los verdes, este es pericón. Una planta que se llama pericón. Para este verde. Para otro verde, este es musgo.
Moose,
Ajá,
almost.
para este verde. Musgo de roca para este verde.
Mm.
Para este amarillito ocupamos musgo también. Para café,
Café.
It's brown. Oh, yeah, it could be
Café.
marron.
ocupamos nuez. La nuez. Este es la cáscara, el que se cubre. Entonces
What is it?
separamos.
It's like a cover.
Oh, it's like a shell? Okay.
Este es nuez, este es cáscara.
Mm.
Este es una fruta que se llama zapote, es este. Fermentarlo de esta manera.
Oh, they ferment the... Ah, ferment it.
¿Y qué color en el fin?
Este.
Yeah,
Negro, negro
Black.
natural. Negro oscuro
muy oscuro. Very dark.
con semilla, huizache.
What are... Oh, peppers?
Semillas son seeds.
Ajá, sí,
Seeds. Oh.
¿Semillas de qué?
huizache.
I see, okay.
Negro natural.
Negro natural.
Negro oscuro con semilla.
I see. Oh, I see. So he basically,
Aquí trabajamos con
Right.
el pedal. Eso se llama pedal.
yeah, exactly,
Para
yeah.
cambiar el hilo.
So he has to loop them in. He loops them in and then binds them. Right, yeah, right. That's really cool. And that's how you get all the different patterns with all the different colors. And they said that this takes 3 weeks. It takes
It
3
depends on what you're making, but yeah.
Este de muchos colores.
Yeah, that's a lot of different colors. I see. So that's the design. Gotcha. That's the guide that they follow to make the design. Very cool. Okay, and then there's, oh yeah, Jungle Monkey. Jungle Monkey. Nice. Oh, I see. So that he lines it up there. Gotcha. And that's how he makes the, that's how he uses this guide to make the, gotcha, okay. That's very cool.
Con un marcador así.
Right, they use a marker. They use a marker to make the gotcha, so that when they loop it, they know where they're putting everything.
But easily, my personal favorite stop during our bike tour was a stop at Hierve el Agua, home to the Oaxacan hot sulfur springs.
How does it feel?
What'd you say?
How does it feel?
It feels beautiful. It's so smooth. No seaweed, no salt. It's beautiful.
Nice.
Now,
Hola.
how do you like the water?
Awesome.
How about the view?
Even better.
Ah.
Sulfur. It's good for the skin.
Oh, fresh. ¿Es chorizo?
Sí,
Sí,
chorizo.
chorizo.
Sí,
Wow. Yeah.
chorizo y luego las quesadillas. Quesadillas. con
quesadillas.
epazote.
Our final stop on our bike tour was the Mezcal factory. Mezcal is a traditional alcoholic beverage in Oaxaca that's actually made from pineapples. The process begins by harvesting the pineapples, extracting the heart, and cutting off the plant's leaves and roots. They are cooked for about 3 days in pit ovens, which are earthen mounds over pits of hot rocks. This underground roasting gives the mezcal an intense and distinctively smoky flavor. The pineapples are then crushed and mashed, traditionally by a large stone wheel turned by a horse, and then they are left to ferment in large vats or barrels. The mash is allowed to ferment, and the resulting liquid is collected and distilled in clay pots or copper pots, which further modify the flavor of the final product.
Este vapor becomes into steam. Se condensa allá abajo, condenses down there. Este proceso físico se realiza por primera vez en el pueblo de Tequila. Y decían mezcal de tequila. And they used to say mezcal from tequila. The tequila is a mezcal. Tequila is the origin name.
For some mezcal, they actually also add in a worm, believe it or not, which more specifically is actually the larva of a moth, apparently in order to impart flavor. Others say that it's to prove that the mezcal is fit to drink, and still others say that it's simply a marketing ploy.
6 meses.
6 meses. Y este mezcal se guardó 5 años. 5 años.
5 años.
5 years.
5 años.
En barricas.
Pero no necesito crear, pero permanece por 5 años hasta
Adentro
tú tomas.
de barricas de roble blanco. Maracuyá, maracuyá, capuchino, piña colada, coco, cacahuate,
Peanuts.
chamoy, dulce de chile, pistache,
Pistachio.
caramelo,
Caramel.
nanche,
Nachi. What's Nanchi?
Fruta tropical.
Ah, tropical fruit. Okay. On our final evening in Oaxaca, we played Colin's absolute favorite party game, Spoons.
Oh, muy tímido, relaxamos.
But that was only half of our honeymoon, believe it or not. Tune in to the next video and I will show you what we ended up doing on our African safari.